Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is actually quite unexpected really. I'm sorry for the quality not being that good. Don't have a capture card or anything like that. I'm not planning on getting one anytime in the future. Anyway, here is the shiny Medicham. If the camera will get a better view on it, there it is. Alright, I use the wormhole method quite a bit. I'll make a guide on it later on in the video. But first, I want to show me catching this thing. And then I'll show you all the shinies I have. And then I'll do a little quick guide on how to do the wormhole hunting. I'm going to do a little talk about it instead of actually showing you, because I need two hands to do that, and I only have one hand available because I'm holding my camera. Anyway, let's try and catch this thing with my Brolin. For some reason, I keep forgetting to put Spore on this thing. I got this thing from a trade, if you're wondering. There's 6 IVs, so I'm assuming it's hacked. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. Should have thrown a quick ball. Well, I saved before it. So, I think I saved before it. I'm not quite sure. So if this turns into a shiny veil, I'm going to be very mad. I've always wanted a shiny Medicham. What's that? Okay. Alright, sorry then. Well, it just used its recover again. This sucks. I really wish this thing had Spore. I need to remember to do that. Did it just use recover? No. I just saw R and I was like, oh god, recover. No! Bravo! Let's just hope I saved before it. Alright, I did. Good. Let's just go back into the battle again. I'll show you that resetting doesn't reset the shininess. Oh god, that's a spider. What? Oh my god, that's creeping me out. Sorry, I know spiders are harmless, just they creep me out a bit. Anyway, I'm back. You might be wondering why my stylus is tape and why. Oh, because I used a fastball. Reset. Anyway, as I was saying, you might be wondering why there's tape on my stylus there, and why there's strings here. Basically, I'm good at losing stuff, so my stylus is attached to this string here. Alright, third time lucky. Anyway, so basically this was attached, and oh god, it's right there. Oh god! I might have to run into a different room. I know, I might sound like a scaredy cat, but whatever. Anyway, so that was attached, and then the string died a bit. I'm gonna probably have to move into a different room. See ya. Alright, so the spider's gone, so I can stay here. No, I'm just really creeped out by spiders. Anyway, let's actually concentrate this time and use the correct Pokeball. No, don't use that. No. Maybe a shiny, but don't use that. No. I'm saving that for shiny Ultra Beasts when I, there. Use this one. That one. Alright. Actually, this quick ball would actually look quite nice for the shiny Medicham, like the colours. I hope I can get it in one. Anyway, quick ball's my favourite Pokeball. There, caught it. I am that type of person that resets for natures. So, if this turns out to have a bad nature, I'm just going to keep resetting. I actually want to name it Blueberry. I'll do a quick cut and name it. Alright, I got Blueberry. Let's check its summary. I'm going to reset for better nature. Anyway, it has better special attack, and I want physical attack because this is going to be my Mega Medicham, and I think it always has pure power. I hope it does anyway, because I'm going to have to keep resetting for a while until I get the correct nature. No, I do not have Synchronize. As you know, Brolin just had Effect Spore, so it poisoned it and killed it the other time. So I'm just going to keep resetting until I get a one with a good nature. See ya. There we go. Now that I got a good nature. Alright, so I got a good nature now, so. Well, lowering special defense is not that ideal, but I don't want to sit here forever. This is my fourth reset, so it didn't take me that long. So I'm not exactly sure what moves to put on it, because I'm not exactly sure if Medicham's level up moveset. So at the end of the video, it's kind of like a bonus, I guess. I would have looked at what Medicham's moves and will recommend moves for your Medicham. The recommended natures are either speed or attack raising natures. I'm not the kind of person that resets for IVs, so some of my Pokemon have absolutely terrible IVs, and so basically they're not good IV wise, but I'm the person who EV trains them. Oh, what this? Cobra Berry. Oh, and earlier I got super mad because I was facing a ton of Mimikyus and Celesteelas with my full EV team, and I hate those Pokemon. If you probably don't know because I haven't told you. So let's just save. If you want to see more Pokemon videos, then sure, I will do them. So if my shiny Pokemon are in my game, so let's just show. I just want to say a few things. So, well, you can have a look at my cat. Why not? Anyway, so basically, what I have to say, not really that important, really. So, I'm going to cut and start recording again tomorrow to show you all my other shiny Pokemon I got through this Ultra Warp Ride. And Ultra Warp Ride is the reason why I hate Quagsire now, because I have 5 of them. If you want to trade for one of my shiny Quagsires for a shiny you've got in the Ultra Warp Ride, then I'll be happy to. And if you ever want it back, then I can trade for you, trade with you again, so I can give you your shiny back. But I live in the UK, and I can't, I'm only available for, a certain amount of time. I can't, if you live in, America or whatnot, I'm not sure if I can actually, trade with you, but if you're able to trade with me, or if you live in the UK or whatever, or somewhere with, has, similar time zones or whatever, I can't really explain. So if you want to trade with me, if you want to trade with me, then yeah, I'll accept trades, but I can't do them I can't accept trades in 6 PM UK time. Yeah, sorry if this part's a bit boring. I'll tell you when you can skip onto the next part. So basically, if the next part looks a lot brighter, it's because I'm filming this in the evening, and so yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. But for you, it's just a second. But whatever. Bye. Okay, guys. I'm on my Pokemon Sun version, and well, I'm missing a Pokemon. I had 6 and I transferred over here. I had 6, but I can't remember who the 6th one was. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do with these 5. And I guess I'll just make a very strange video if I remember who it was. Just kind of showing it to you. Because I can't be bothered to remember who it was. If I can't remember who it was, then it couldn't have been a good shiny. So first we have not shiny, because you can barely see it shiny because it's as flat as a pancake. Anyway, here we have a shiny Heliolisk. Sadly, got the wrong ability. I was hoping for a dry skin. Anyway, we got a shiny Omega. This is my first shiny Omega. But look at this modest speed boost. This thing's a beast, and I gave it these boosts because they're good. I'm not sure what's replaced with U-turn, so it could come in handy, even though its attack stat isn't the best. Could come in handy anyway. OMG. Anyway, ignore the cat. Anyway, here is my shiny Sigula. Not really the best shiny in the world, but it's alright, I guess. Can't remember if I transferred a Grumpig over here. I don't think I did. Anyway, here's some cargo. What are you doing? Anyway, it's pretty awesome looking. I like that rock on the back. Anyway, maybe if I look at my Ultra Sun shinies, then I'll remember maybe. Anyway, that's all they are in this game. Or maybe I did only transfer 5 and I forgot. I probably only transferred 5 because I probably would have been able to remember if I didn't. Alright, so that's all my shinies. What are you doing in the shinies box? Okay, so I'm in my game. These are all my shinies. Oh, I transferred a Quagsire over. That's what it was. Anyway, it's just another one of these idiots, so it's not really that much of a big deal. It turns out I have 4 shiny Quagsires, not 5. Well, like I said earlier on in the video, if you want one, I'll accept any Pokemon, any shiny Pokemon you've got in the Ultra Warp Ride, even if it is a shiny that I already have, even though I would appreciate it if it was a shiny you don't have. Anyway, you'll know what shinies I have by the end I've showed you all these. So, shiny Quagsire, shiny Quagsire, shiny Quagsire, suck. I don't even like this Pokemon anyway. Anyway, this is 3 shiny Swallows. There's a shiny Nuzleaf that I got. I actually got this fairly recently. I think I got this like yesterday or the day before that. I can't exactly remember. Anyway, here's Flubby Boo because I can. Yanmega, another Yanmega, another Yanmega, 2 shiny Grumpigs. Not much here. 2 shiny Swannas. This one is. Look at that speed. And look at that. Wow. That's such a big difference. Oh wow. Anyway. There's my shiny Altaria. So I got lucky enough to get the timid nature. Speed stat isn't that great for a level 60. Maybe Altaria's speed isn't as great as I thought it was. Anyway, here's the shiny Altaria. Another shiny Macago. And here, of course, is the shiny Medicham I caught yesterday, but it actually is. But you're watching the same video that I caught this thing, so it doesn't really matter. And of course, it's a Blueberry. Well, of course, it's Blueberry. And of course, it's just all my EVs here. I'll save those for another video. Anyway, I don't have all of the EV evolutions yet. I have a Jolteon and I have a Flareon, but I don't have a Leafeon. That's the only one I'm missing. Anyway, well, my Jolteon and Flareon are level 1, and yeah, so I can't use them. Well, I can't use them online anyway, and online mode is kind of annoying, so I don't really care. Anyway, let's go on to the guide. So first off, you want to go to Here City. You might be asking, why Here City? Well, you have to go into this building right here, Game Freak office. Sorry if I'm walking very slowly because I only have one hand available because I'm holding the camera in my other hand. So that's why I'm going really slow. Anyway, you go into this room here. And, like, you might already know this already because you might have already seen wormhole guides. Anyway, that's it. You want to talk to this Ether Foundation guy here. He tells you a secret, which isn't really a secret because it's on YouTube. Anyway, and then I found it easier to do it with circle pad instead of motion controls. I found the motion controls were kind of terrible, so you want to click circle pad. And I go with Solgaleo. I find him easier to control, and I just prefer Solgaleo over Lunala. One of the very few people that prefer Solgaleo over Lunala. Why do everyone like Lunala? Look, I know they put a lot more detail into Lunala than Solgaleo, but I love cats, that's probably why. If I had to choose between a cat or a bat, I'd choose a cat. Oh, that rhymes. Sorry. I hate rhyming words, I don't know why. Anyway, let's fly over here. Just wait for this scene, I guess, to play. Anyway, so if you want to catch shinies, you have to have a Pokemon. Oh, I still didn't put a spore on this thing. Oh, whatever. I'm not sure if it can even learn this in Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, it can, obviously. Probably, anyway. Because, it's not in this game. Why would they change anything to this Pokemon? Anyway, you want to have a powerful Pokemon with a full swipe. 40 base power, never knock out a Pokemon. Like, no matter what, it can never knock out a Pokemon. So, you want to have a higher level. I recommend like 80 or higher at least. This is just a Breloom I got from a trade. See, that's not the name of my trainer. So, I got this from a trade. Looks like it hasn't been EV trained. Oh well, that kind of sucks, but whatever. I failed my Pokemon EV trained. Get it? Because all my Pokemon are EVs. I think that's an overused joke anyway. I think so anyway. So, first, before I go in this Ultra wormhole, I want to talk about a few things. Which is one thing you need to know. The red wormholes take you to an area with the flying Pokemon. I've already got all the shiny versions of all the flying Pokemon. The blue ones take you to a water area, and the green and yellow ones, I think that's another colour I'm missing, will all take you to caves. But they're 2 different caves, so you can find 5 different Pokemon. And I have another DS here. I need 2 DSs to shiny hunt, and you can probably see the camera in the reflection. Shouldn't get my face too close to that DS then, because then you'll be able to see it. But then again, if you've watched a Charizard episode of Poppy's talk show, then you've already seen my face a bit. Sorry, that's anyway. And that exactly show up all the 5 Pokemon that I found in each area. There's a lot of different websites that'll tell you, such as Cerebi or Bulbapedia. I use Cerebi. Anyway, let's open up my DS again. I have to do this with my foot. Oh my god. Anyway, now you had to jump into the Ultra wormhole, because that's a good idea, and magically get some Ultra Weapon Squad armor. I don't know how that works. Anyway, I prefer Solgaleo. Lunala just takes up the entire screen. Anyway, sorry if I'm quite bad at this, because I only have one hand available, and I'm mainly looking at the camera screen. So basically, the start is the most important. You have to collect all these rings. So you have to collect as many as you can to go faster. You have to dodge the ones without any rings on it. I recommend catching all the legendaries in one wormhole, because like the wormholes that guarantee legendaries, like the ones with all those magical stuff. Anyway, the ones with all those, like, I don't know, flower petal patterns outside of them have a guaranteed legendary, but if you've already caught all the legendaries inside of that wormhole, then it almost guarantees a shiny. Almost, I say, because not all of them I've got a shiny in them. I honestly thought they were 100% guaranteed, but like yesterday I went in there and it was just a normal Floatzel, which sucks because I really want a shiny Floatzel, and boy, this is not looking good for me. Anyway, you probably can't see very clearly. I'm probably gonna, if I don't get a shiny here, then I'm probably just gonna go into another warp ride. I'm barely paying attention to my 3DS, not my camera, so that's why I'm not really sorting it out very much. Anyway, sorry for the absolutely horrible quality. But it's the best I got, I'm afraid. Can you sucky wormholes start appearing? Anyway, so you have to try your best to not get sucked into one of these ones. As I was saying. Come on, I got a pretty decent score too. Anyway, the more rings around the wormhole, the higher chance it has to get a shiny. If you're looking for a certain one, then you have to know which wormhole they appear in, because they only, like, you can't just find the same Pokemon in different wormholes. If you want a shiny Medicham like I did, then they're in the yellow ones, I think. I think they are. Anyway, so it's a bit more. So say you want a shiny Floatzel, you have the Floatzel's only found in the blue wormhole, so you're gonna need to go in there and keep encountering, and probably have a lot of duplicate shinies. No, well, that's my luck at least, before you get it. Because, like, there's no way controlling which shiny you get. Just, it's completely random. It's a 1 in 5 chance that you'll get the shiny that you want, while the Pokemon appears and it's shiny. It's approximately a 7% chance to get a shiny through this method, as long as you go fairly fast. As long as, like, make it very far in the Ultra Warp ride. And if you go into a double ring, you want to try and go into double rings like those. So yeah, if you're looking for a certain Pokemon, like I know a lot of people want an Altaria shiny. Well, at least a lot of my friends do that play Pokemon. They want an Altaria shiny, because they can Mega Evolve. Oh, that's normally a guaranteed legendary. So maybe this is actually going to guarantee me a shiny. And I swear to God, if this is the Quagsire, I'm going to kill myself. Oh, I hate Quagsire. And then they'd make 5 shiny Quagsires, and then I'd probably want to trade them off. I'm going to close my eyes, but you'll be able to see it. Alright. I'm quite an expert at Pokemon cries. Normal Stunfisk, are you kidding me? I said that this doesn't guarantee a shiny. I just got very unlucky here. Sorry. You must believe me though. I've got like so many shinies from the legendary things that normally guarantee a legendary. I've already caught all the legendaries in this wormhole, so that means that that's why a legendary didn't appear. Alright, that's pretty much all the basics of the Ultra Warp ride. Just don't hit those electric ball thingies, okay? The reason why I was quite terrible this time is because, like, I only had one hand available, and I found it a lot easier if I just hold it with 2 hands. Anyway, I'm running out of space. Anyway, I'm back. Alright, so that's pretty much all there is to it. That's how you can easily get your shinies in Ultra Sun and Moon. I wish you luck. See ya.